lovely day for that. This is the perfect day for that. Perfs. Mm-hmm. Yes. There was a lady the other day, I don't even know what her name is. You know who you are, Martha, right? As if I'm going to care about your negative opinions about me. I don't care about anybody's negative opinions about me. Like I said, I accept all positive, genuine, authentic energy. That I accept, right? But some lady came on, she was like, you see, that's where you lose me, as if I'm trying to gain you. Mm-mm. No, I'm not trying to gain anybody. Well, you're always trying to gain followers. No. If I reach them and they recognize me as something they want to follow, they'll follow. They're already out there. They're already out there. Mm-hmm. If I lose a million followers one day when I have like 4 million, I'm fine with that. That's okay. That's okay. That means there's something about me that I did not compromise. And that's okay. That's just fine. Remember, I found another video the other day, but let me go back to Martha. Martha was like, you see, that's where you lose me. When you start saying you're autistic. Why? Because autism has only one face. Autism has only one voice. It's a spectrum. For a reason, it's a spectrum. Autistic people can't be nurses. Autistic people can't wear makeup. Autistic people can't talk a certain way. Autistic people cannot be smart. Autistic people cannot embody every single thing that I embody. Get the fuck on, Martha. That's okay. I don't need you here. As if your opinion mattered to me, please. There's a million of you out there. And a million of you know exactly where to go. Right? Exactly, Crystal. There's a lot of autistic men. The thing is that they don't usually see it in women. And because they don't usually see it in women, low vibrating, low intellectual, unwise, foolish people will assume. Puzzle. Why? Why is it a puzzle? Because you're not going to figure yourself out. What's my area? I know you said RN, right? No, I've never in my life said that I'm an RN. Never in my life. Never. I've never said that I'm an RN. You know, and it's sad, but some people just assume that I am, and it's like, why? Because LPNs cannot speak like me, they can't think like me. LVNs can't talk like me. Most RNs are associate degrees in nursing. I have my bachelor's degree in biology and chemistry, the curriculum of which is much more stringent. Then nobody thinks about that, right? The only reason that I'm a nurse is because somebody in my younger years was very influential on me. and convinced me to go into nursing school. But no, I would never wanted an associate's degree because I always thought, I don't know. I thought that wasn't like a completed thing. An associate's degree to me is just like halfway through bachelor's or something like that, right? There was not completion. At least an LVN, getting an LVN license is a complete thing. It's a completion, right? It stands on its own. And I've always thought an associate's degree is halfway through something. And I don't know if it's my neurodivergency, but it doesn't sit well with me. And so I always told myself there's only one bachelor's degree that I ever wanted. And I decided on that the summer before my 3rd grade year. And it was reinforced when I watched Silence of the Lambs. Because I was like, I want to be like one of those people. I like that. How they found that moth in that mouth. And they knew exactly because of that moth and how rare it is and its habitats and what it does and, all that stuff. How they figured so many things out from that forensically. And then when I did my research at that time as a little kid, I was like, oh, you have to be a doctor to be a forensic pathologist. And one of the best backgrounds you can have is a bachelor's degree. So it reinforced what I already wanted. And then Corey Worley was a hater, like I thought she was, right? With your little picture in front of the sky. I'm just as sweet, Corey. No, you're not. You're a hater. You're a hater, right? And you're not going to make all of us believe that this is the first time you've ever done this to another human being. Are you kidding? You're a hateful person. Look at her. Okay, never mind. She doesn't even know how to use punctuation or grammar. Okay, never mind. The field should have you in it. Then if this is your response, what she meant was the field shouldn't have you in it, but she doesn't know how to type. Her anger got the best of her. Right? Yeah. My grandma was a nurse and she really didn't act or speak how this kind of action or show this kind of action. And I'm not your grandma. I'm not a white woman from the 1950s and 60s. What you thinking? What are you thinking? Was your grandma anything like you? Me and your grandma may not have gone along. If your grandma was anything like you and you turned out to be anything like your grandma, no ma'am. No ma'am, me and your grandmommy would not have gone along, just so you know. Because look at what she gave rise to. Yikes. Some grandkid that don't even know how punctuation or grammar in her anger, doesn't even know how to type well, don't even care about a period, uses the kinda. You couldn't be bothered to put a space and instead of an A put an OF, and you want to be taken seriously? Come on now, please. I don't give a damn what you or your grandmammy think about me.
He sounds like a freaking idiot, criticizing people for not using a period. Come on.
That's what I thought. Coming over here with your mess. Right? I hope the rest of you have a wonderful day. I may or may not go live again. I don't know. Maybe. Right? Don't come over here being a hater like that. Don't be doing that. Right now, I'm going to post the video. It's very interesting. Especially when you think about all the circumstances that I'm going through right now in my life? Mm-hmm. Yes. Right? I hate the way she talks. I hate the way she is. And blah, 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 blah. She don't give a damn. She don't give a damn. She doesn't. No. She is literally immune. She's immune. She's immune. Not a Corey, not her Corey's grandmama. No, nobody. Hello, Chicago. I see you. I y'all before I did this. So, you have a wonderful day too. You see, those. I still haven't gotten my eyebrows threaded. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ebenezer Scrooge. Look at how long they really are. Look at that. But I don't get rid of them because they make my arch. Get out of there. Get back. What you doing? All right. Okay. So I'm going to let y'all go now. Okay. All right. Corley Worley. Don't be coming over here like that no more. Okay. All right. I'm not your generation's person of color. I'm not your generation's Latina. I'm not your generation's neurodivergent Latina. I'm not your grandma's generation of neurodivergent Latina. Like I said, me and your grandma would not have gone along, ma'am. All right. Okay. All right. Bye. Y'all be well and safe. Thank you. Y'all, you know that I'll choose. Come on. That was an especially wily little hater right there. You know, if you're going to come bring your ass over here, because the universe brought you here for a reason. They brought Corey over here for a reason. She had never had her ass handed to her like that ever. Right? And it's like, I feel sorry for that, for your grandma's generation, because her offspring and her offspring's offspring never met or exceeded the pinnacles of success that they succeeded. Corey, come on. What good did it do that your grandma was a nurse if you're on here on a Sunday morning on the Lord's Day hating on another human being? What good did it do? The ability for your grandma to go to nursing school was a huge deal, but the fact that, she raised a hater that raised a hater says a lot. And the fact that there ain't no damn way that I'm going to believe that you're any kind of professional, because no kind of professional or nobody with dignity would be doing what you tried doing here. I mean, why are you out there, showing off that your grandma was this and that, when the thing is, it is obvious to see that you did not take after your grandma, at least in the regards of professionalism. And if you did take after your grandma, like in regards of your character, yikes. So be prepared that if you come over here with that kind of mess with me, I'll share enough make you content. Y'all enjoy.
Yeah, she probably ended it for, I don't know, it was a shitty connection, first of all. Anyway, have a good morning, everyone. Maybe we'll come back later. Have a great Sunday. Bye.